Hello, 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 hello. How have we all been? I hope we have been well, and I hope everyone out there is safe from the coronavirus potential pandemic that's out there, and I hope nobody has been affected by it. Just want to say it's great to be back doing this. I haven't abandoned this completely. I know I've been away for quite a while. It's mainly for an important reason, really, and I'm gonna just kind of let you know. Of course, I had to kind of focus on my day job. Also, I've been writing a novel, and I'm kind of putting my full attention to that now. But the novel is done. I just have to kind of go through it just one maybe two more times just to kind of see if everything's all right. I will definitely keep you posted on it. I'm not going to make this entire video about that, but that's really what I'm currently up to now and what I'm doing at the moment. So I thought I should just let you know that before I start the video. And even the video itself, I'm probably a little bit late to this news. But regardless, I would definitely like to talk about what I'm about to talk about with you, which is the images of the new Batmobile have been released, along with Robert Pattinson's Batsuit, his official screen accurate Batsuit. So I actually wanted to kind of talk about this in the video. So let's begin now. The first screenshot is a kind of top-down view of the Batmobile, the top-down view of the front, and Robert Pattinson's Batman is standing next to the Batmobile. Now, I'm gonna be very honest, right off the bat, upon initial reaction, I actually don't really like this. I'm probably in the minority opinion here when I say this, but I don't know. When you have something as fantastical as the Batsuit and he's standing next to just a muscle car, it does. I don't know. It does look a little odd, almost as if the two don't match. But upon closer inspection, I think it's okay. It really depends. You're gonna have to see it in action to actually kind of really kind of get the gist of to kind of see how it works on screen. But I think the back part, and I'm talking about the image I'm looking at, which is the top down view of the front. I think the back part looks fine. The back part seems to be. Yeah, it seems to has that Batman wings at the back. It looks fine. It's just the front headlights. It looks too much like a muscle car, I'm hoping hopefully halfway through the story that halfway through the movie that he gets a proper Batmobile, like he upgrades this to the proper version, and this what we're looking at is just literally a quick hatchet job that he does to go and fight crime, and then kind of he learns his lesson that bad guys are much more powerful than he had expected, so he needs to kind of muscle up, no pun intended. He has to muscle up his car even more, and then kind of the Batmobile looks a bit more kind of traditionally fantastical, as we say. When I say fantastical, I don't mean something like the Tim Burton Batmobile, which is impractical, but something a bit more kind of armored and tank-like. Not even tank-like, but something that's a little more traditional looking and a bit more sophisticated and kind of high tech. We're going to look at the back now. So the back. A recent tweet has been released by one of the designers, I think, that says that if you look at the engine, so the engine is exposed. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Again, I'm going to have to wait until the movie comes out, but. The engine itself, apparently, if you kind of outline around it, you'll see a bat symbol on it. So, yeah, Ash Thorpe is his name, and yeah, he's outlined, or someone has outlined a bat symbol around it. Yeah, okay, cool, great. But what I'm more what I like more is if you look on top of the image, you see Robert Pattinson's Batsuit. Now, first of all, before I even talk about the Batsuit, I just want to talk about Robert Pattinson as Batman. I think Robert Pattinson is gonna knock this one out the park. Do not underestimate Robert Pattinson. I know people kind of still remember the all the Twilight stuff he's done, but he's actually done, and you probably heard this a lot now from other YouTubers, but he's actually done fantastic work ever since Twilight. And he couldn't have been a better choice. There couldn't have been a better choice than casting Robert Pattinson as Batman at this stage, in this era. I think he's going to do a very, very good job. I've heard rumors, and it's probably out there, but Robert Pattinson said that he's going to take cues from his co-star in The Lighthouse, and say that Batman's going to be more like him. And yeah, if you do watch The Lighthouse, you will see. Yeah, I can kind of see, because this Batman is going to be unsanitized, as Pattinson has said. So yeah, I can kind of see a kind of more grizzled, chiseled, someone who's just a little bit deranged, if he's going to be like the guy in The Lighthouse. But yeah, I mean, looking at his costume now, again, it looks homemade, just like the actual car itself. I still think, you know, the bat silhouette is still the bat silhouette. You know, even though his costume is homemade, I still don't think you should give him like a regular, ordinary muscle car. But again, we're gonna have to take a look once the movie comes out. But his bat suit looks great. That batsuit looks great. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the kind of test, when I saw the footage with the stunt double, I thought it looked a bit strange, but no, that just the kind of torso alone, that looks great. We'll just move on to the next image, which is kind of a kind of side back view of the Batmobile. And again, Robert Pattinson looks great. If this is the kind of tone they're going for Gotham, again, that looks great. From the back, it looks like the DeLorean. You see what I mean? It's like, I don't know, it just reminds me of the DeLorean too much. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I would have wanted something a bit more traditional. You know, you could make it fantastical like the Blade Runner car, Blade Runner 2049, where you see that spinner, and it's not like the traditional spinners. This one's kind of more rugged and more kind of muscle car-esque, but it's still a little bit more kind of you know, romanticized. And I just wish they kind of done this with the Batmobile here. But other than that, I can't wait for the movie. We've got good talent behind it. Matt Reeves, Robert Pattinson, Gotham's looking great in these images. They're doing all the right things. It's just aesthetically, of course, some of the things are questionable, mainly the bat suit. I've also seen the bat bike as well. Yeah, bat bike, yeah, whatever. But yeah, the bat suit looks good. Robert Pattinson, I saw that teaser as well. Robert Pattinson looks good as Batman. But yeah, here's hoping for a good movie. I'll probably say, you know, 99 out of 100 things are on point. The talent, the story with the Riddler, and that kind of stuff. You know, if it's gonna go down how I think it's gonna go down, and you know, I might do a predictions video like I did with the Robocop one. So if you guys do want a predictions video, let me know, drop a comment. I will definitely kind of do like a story prediction video and see all the things I either get right and all the things I get wrong. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's fine. Batmobile looks meh, but we're just gonna have to see it in action on screen. So thank you very much. It's good to be back. I will be releasing other videos as well, including my kind of revisitation of Halloween 2018. I know I kind of gave it a bad review, but I actually had another chance to look at that movie, and it's actually, now in hindsight, when I took a third look, so this is my third time watching it. I watched it the other day. I actually quite enjoyed the movie. I actually quite enjoyed it. I kind of figured out what they were trying to do, and what they're trying to do was pretty good. I still don't think it's perfect, but I will definitely make a separate video, kind of exploring, you know, just kind of revisiting my just doing a review kind of thing. So yeah, just tune in for that. So thank you very much. Good to be back. Stay safe, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.